Navarasa refers to the 9 emotions or sentiments in Indian aesthetics, particularly in the context of classical Indian theatre. Each of these rasas plays a crucial role in classical Indian arts, helping to create a rich tapestry of emotions that resonate deeply with the audience. The portrayal of these emotions requires a mastery of facial expressions, body language, and artistic interpretation to effectively communicate the intended sentiment and evoke a profound emotional response. These emotions are central to conveying stories and evoking feelings among the audience. Among the 9 rasas, let us focus on the 3 rasas of the English drama: Bibhatsa, Adbhuta, and Shanta. Bibhatsa means disgust or revulsion or repulsion. In this drama, Bibhatsa is depicted the people's struggle through acute water scarcity. This rasa is depicted through facial expressions and body language of our students that emphasizes the feeling of being repelled or revolted by something unpleasant or abhorrent. The next rasa is Adbhuta, means wonder or amazement or surprise. It evokes a sense of awe or astonishment, often related to encountering something extraordinary, supernatural, or beyond ordinary experience. People are surprised to see water and decided to share it among others. Shanta is the last of the 9 rasas. Shanta represents the rasa of peace, tranquility, or serenity. It denotes a state of inner calmness, contentment, and spiritual fulfillment. When they shared water, the qualities of unity, peace, harmony, and oneness are developed. So, there is hope for our future. The entire humanity will live happily on this earth holding these qualities. Come, let us enjoy and experience the extreme expression of our students. A ray of hope. A ray of hope. A ray of hope. A ray.
What are we
It's a great problem. What is our family going to do without water? The whole city is struggling for water.
Hey, what is this? Just as I come to fill my pot, the water runs out. Just smile up.
Here, let me try, Meenakshi. Sometimes you have to hit the tap like this to make it work.
Hold on, auntie. Let me get the security uncles. They might know what to do.
If you want, you can have half the water from my pot, auntie. I'll come back in the evening to get more.
That is sweet of you, Ritesh, but I need a full pot to wash the vessels. I couldn't wash them yesterday also.
Pallavi and I are also struggling, auntie. All the plants we used to grow on our balcony have died because we don't have enough water for them.
You all know that my father is sick. I left him at home to fill some water. I am worried that he is okay.
Is no one else at home with him, David?
No, my kids have gone to work. So, it's just us.
Uncle, if you want, I can fill your pot for you and bring it up to your house. It won't be a hassle.
Are you sure, Ritesh? I'll go check on him and come back soon.
No problem, uncle. You take your time.
We should find a way to solve the water scarcity.
See, uncle, the tap isn't working. Do you know why?
Ma'am, this happens sometimes. Water will be back in an hour.
An hour? We have been standing in the sun for 30 minutes.
Is there no way we can get the water now?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but there is not much we can do. We are not experts.
We are just telling you what we have seen. Between 8 and 10 in the morning is when there is lot of water, ma'am.
We told the same thing to President last week when she came to get water at 11.
Some president she is. It's barely any trouble for her. She lives right there on the ground floor. The rest of us only have to lug these pots up to the 3rd and 4th floors.
Yes, it's irritating, auntie. I agree with you. Maybe we should complain to the Residents Association.
But Pallavi, what will that achieve? What can they do?
True, complaining against it is not a solution for the problem.
Others have also complained, sir.
Yes, sir. We heard that the association is under a lot of pressure.
Good. Only if we keep asking them, will they talk to someone at the corporation office and see what can be done to solve this problem.
You have a point. I suppose we should complain then.
Yes, we must. I'll go send her a message now and also email the association.
Can you show me how to do that? I'm not very good with computers.
Of course, auntie. Uncle, thank you for your help.
No problem, ma'am.
Ritesh, are you coming?
I'm going to return David uncle's spot and tell him what happened. I'll be home soon.
I really hope they solve the crisis soon.
Me too. Come, let's go find some shade.
Alright, let's get down to the business. We're here to discuss what should be done to solve the water scarcity problem.
Please tell us about any suggestions you might have.
Suresh ji, is this meeting really necessary? I mean, it's not just our building that's affected by this issue. The whole city is, right?
You are right, Nagesh ji, but our residents are unhappy, and as their representative, we must address this issue.
It's not just about our building or city. Water scarcity is a global issue. I saw this on news. All over the world, there's climate change, which is causing rising temperatures.
Yes, that must be what is drying up our water sources.
It's called global warming, and it is melting glaciers, disrupting rainfall patterns, and increasing evaporation rates. It's a vicious cycle that's making water increasingly scarce.
Let's hope to find a solution from the nature itself.
So, what can we do about it? We can't control the weather. No, but we can start by using water more efficiently, like implementing strict rationing of water so everyone gets the same amount.
Not a bad suggestion, but not every house has the same number of people.
Moreover, some people use less water, some more for the same purpose.
Then, we can limit it to 1 bucket per person.
1 bucket per person? That's ridiculous. 2 buckets isn't even enough water.
Nagesh ji, some of us don't even get off a bucket of water.
Because you usually run ahead of us and take at least 4 buckets of water.
I think we should stop arguing like this.
You should be faster.
We are not here to fight each other.
Okay, everyone, let's not get sidetracked. Coming back to the number of buckets.
That rule is silly, Suresh ji. Anyway, I still don't see why so many people are complaining. Now we are just going around in circles. We need real solutions like collecting rainwater and reusing water from sinks and showers.
And we can teach people to save water and explain how climate change is making our situation worse.
I am 58. I don't need all these EVS lessons.
Please, everyone, calm down. We have lots to discuss.
This meeting is pointless. Nagesh ji will simply keep arguing until he gets his way. Call me when he's not around.
I agreed with Swapnam. It seems like we are not getting anywhere. I don't want to waste my time.
Good riddance.
But this doesn't solve our problem.
The residents will not be happy with this.
No, they will not. Hey guys, where have you been?
We were spying. Oh yeah, what were you spying on?
The Residents Association meeting. That sounds...
Boring. Come on, let's get back to our game.
No, Ishan, this is serious. The adults were all fighting over what to do about the water issue in the building.
I heard from my friend in the next building that the association meeting also ended up in a fight like this.
What good is fighting going to do?
And what good is this discussion going to do? Let's get back to playing.
Yes, I win. Hey, what are you looking at?
Can you see those two goats lying near the compound wall?
They look really sad, like they were bothered by the fighting too.
Why would goats care about the meeting?
Who knows, but why were they lying down at that particular spot?
That's what I was also wondering. Because there is water underground.
What?
Yeah, don't you all remember? Some animals like cattle and goats can sense moisture. It usually indicates that there is water deep underground.
What do you all think? You think those goats found water?
It's possible. Animals can sometimes detect moisture that we can't see.
So, if we dig a well where they are lying, we might find water.
It's worth a try. We need water desperately.
But can we even dig a well? We are just kids.
We can tell the adults, they know what to do.
Yes, let us bring it up with the association.
That sounds like a plan.
Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
We have ordered for 2 lorries of water for the all residents.
When are the water lorries arriving?
They should be here by 10 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Oh, that's too late.
All the residents have to get ready for their work and school before that.
But what can we do? This is the only viable solution we have before us right now.
No.
What?
Kids, what are you doing here?
What if we told you there's another solution?
That would be a miracle like in your storybooks. But this is real life, Kana. Leave it to the adults.
No, uncle, listen. We know where we can find more water.
We were outside and saw two goats lying near the compound wall. And we remembered that some animals can sense water underground.
Maybe if we dig a well there, we could find water.
That's interesting. But digging a well is not simple. It costs a lot and needs proper planning.
True, a lot of money and labor is needed.
But if we can find water, it would solve our problems. We would not need to depend on water lorries.
The kids might be onto something. Animal sensing water isn't just a myth.
No, that's correct only. Animals can sense water.
Kid, your plan is good, but digging will cost a lot of money.
The work will also cause a disturbance. Some of the residents may object to that.
We have to contact the corporation to come and test the land. There is a lot of administration work involved.
We will help you, as and the other association members. Indeed, we will. Think of it as an investment. We'll have a steady water supply and be less reliant on unpredictable water lorries.
And we shouldn't just keep the water for ourselves. We should share it with our neighbors, especially the workers and security guards.
But that water could be crucial for us during this water crisis. Why don't we consider just a building for now?
Komala auntie, water should be free for everyone. Plus, the spot is outside our compound wall, so it belongs to everyone on the street.
They have a point. Sharing the water can build goodwill with our neighbors.
It's a great way to show community spirit. So, does that mean we have a plan on our hands? Then let's get digging.
You know one thing? We found water in the new well. I'm very happy today. Come, let's celebrate.
Really? It's a great news. God saw our struggles.
Our children's assumptions wasn't wrong.
Don't forget our decision that we should share it with others.
Yes, we should.
It's really a great news.
Thank God.
And that was the story of how the residents of Gulmoor apartments came to discover a source of water.
And more importantly, the importance of sharing that water.
Yes, you see, last year we were all struggling with water scarcity. The residents were always fighting over water.
But then, after listening to the children's idea, the residents were unsure at first. But they decided to give it a try.
And guess what? Within 4 months, the well was fully operational.
Mohan, Guna, whom are you talking to?
No one,
sir.
We were just discussing about the water scarcity we had last year.
Yeah, I do remember. Anyway, we have overcome a great problem in our life.
So you see, the well provided enough water for everyone in the apartment complex. The residents learned to use the water wisely and responsibly. The best part of it, we even started sharing the water with other communities. This brought a sense of unity and peace among everyone.
Yes, the constant fighting stopped and people started working together.
If everyone learned to share and work together like this, the residents of Gulmoor apartments, imagine how peaceful the world could be. True, it's a simple lesson really. Sharing and cooperation can solve many of our problems. So let's all remember this lesson and try to make our communities just as harmonious.
It's amazing to see people from different backgrounds and beliefs living in harmony. It makes me proud to be a part of this community. Absolutely. It's a great reminder. Well said the proverb. United we stand, divided we fall.
I am also moved by how our community rallied together to help those affected by this natural disaster.
I think the key to our community's success lies in promoting peace and unity. We all have something valuable to contribute regardless of our differences.
I am so grateful to live in a community where diversity is celebrated and embraced.
True, it's through our differences that we are able to learn and grow together, ultimately creating a peaceful and harmonious society.
Yes, our country is a shining example of how people from all walks of life can come together in unity and solidarity.
Exactly. It's wonderful to stand as one for our country, and it's a truly beautiful thing to see.
So we share, care, and live in harmony. We love India.
सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान